everyone, my name is Lành. My group has 4 members, Thúy, Lành, Nguyễn, Linh, Hoài, and me. Today we will explore an important part of system automation with managing user. The representation consists of 4 content: user account, managing group, managing user, and managing network. I will present about user account. In user accounts, there are 3 main types of user: the super user, root user, user ID and group ID, and file permission. In Linux system, there are 3 main types of user. Super user has the highest administration right and can perform all tasks in the system. The day-to-day user uses the system for common tasks. System user usually a calculating for service for application. Each user needs an account in the system, and information about this account is stored in the etc file. It contains username, password, group ID, user ID, path to the home directory, default cell. About password policy and security, on any system there is only one super user account, often called a root user. This account has complete control over the system that can access, read, change, or delete any file, run and record access, and perform any operation, including damaging the system. About file permission, Linux system use the traditional unique model of file ownership and permission. Everything in the system is considered a file and can be assigned the read, write, and execute permission. This permission can be assigned to 3 group: file owner, group member, or the user on the system. The system administration is responsible for managing these settings, ensuring that users have a valid UID and GUID, and protecting sensitive files from altering access. The next per user, root user. On any system, there is only one super user account, often called the root user. This account has complete control over the system, can use the read, change, or delete any file, read and record access, and perform any operation, including damaging the system. We use the sudo command. After entering your password, Ubuntu will execute the command as if you were running it with root or privilege. Managing user account, normal user. There are people who log into the system, perform non-automation tasks such as word processing or email. They do not need to make system wide chain but might want to change personal setting. Normal user permission. The administration can grant permission to a regular user through file and directory permission. For example, dig in more. Finish demo. about administrator and risk. The use of root account must be done with care. If an administrator is not careful, they can delete the wrong file or stop an important process, which can have a serious cons- consequence for system user. System users. There are also system users which are not personal use but administrative account used for serve on the system. For example, the www data user on the object web server and only has access to related file. System users do not have a home directory or password and are not allowed to log in. Using this, you can find a list of all users on the system in file. The next user ID and group ID a computer is very natural or number oriented machine. It identifies user and group by number, now as the user ID and group ID. The alphabetic name displayed on your screen that for each of user. Root user is UID 0. System user number from 1 through 499 and number 69,000. Uh, 24. Sometimes called logical user or Brazil user. Regular user have a UID beginning with 1000. Ubuntu assign them sequentially beginning with 6 number. The final five permission. Internet permission are classified as read, write, queue. The permission are grouped into three categories. User group order command into chain permission. The command, the first command, change the group ownership of, of a file or directory. The second, change the owner of the file or directory. The final, change the accept permission of the file or directory. Important understanding this command is crucial, especially when using the command line as incorrect permission can disrupt system functionally. User still right. The tech industry future highlight the bad user and bad administrator with influence acceptable behavior in computing.
My name is Lành, and now I present about managing group. So let's get started. Group can make managing user a lot easier instead of having to assign individual permission to every user. You can use group to grant or revoke permission to a large number of users quickly and easily. Setting group permission enable you to set up workspaces for collaborative working and to control what devices can be used, such as external driver or DVD writer. This approach also represents a secure method of limiting access to a system resource. Uh, Group listing different Unix operating systems implement the group concept in various ways. Ubuntu use a scheme called UBG, User Private Group, in which the default is that each user is assigned to a group with his or her own name. The user username and group name are identical. Other groups on a system are listed in etc. group file. So we can use the command to list all the groups. So we use command as start etc. group and this is all the group on a system. We can see this is group name And this is the column A group password, the column A group ID. So let's move to group management tool. The most commonly used group management command tool is the first is group add. This create and add a new group. We can use the command to create a new group. Let's create sudo group add and group name is demo. And the next is user add key. The key argument add a user to a group during the initial user creation. So here we can use sudo user add key group name is demo and username. We can name here Ryan. User modify key allow you to add a user to a group. And before add the user to a group, we create a new user sudo user add name each one. So okay, and we use sudo user modify command. We group name is demo, username is John, and we use command as receptor to list group. And here we can see this group name is demo and user of group here Ryan and John. So next here command key password. Create a group password. Every group can have a group password and an administrator. And now we use the A argument to assign you the as a group administrator. Sudo p t password. A username is choose Ryan, group name Gmail, and so this is command G group modify, create an group name or GID but doesn't add or direct member from a group. Sudo will modify a new group name, new demo, and existing group name. Demo. Okay, so let's check again. That is that group. So here, this is group name is change after change, new demo, and user is Ryan and John. So group chat is the command chat is actually group file for typo, and the last command is group delete, remove an existing group. So now we remove group new demo to the group delete new demo. So let's check again. Yes, it's set group, and here group new demo is removed. So this is my presentation.
Hello everyone. My full name is Trần. I will tell you about it. Managing a user. This first I will tell you this definition about the managing a user. A new user account you need to tablet with or you need a user ID and decided slot home directory. An initial set of files should be played in this directory, and the user must be assigned to specific group to ensure skill and efficient access to a system resources. Um, the user managing a unit tool. This I have a lot of a command to manage a user. The first I will tell you about this user add. The user add is a command for creating user account on the Linux. It allow specification of the dispute like a username, user ID, primary group, and home directory. The third, the user at a minus D is how different with user add. It is set a system default for user slot home directory. Account is expiration date, default group, and a command cell. It's running with agreement, so current default this default file for a new user or either slash etc slash is sklel with a user mode the modify user attributes with a command option includes mirrors as to change the cell and a mirror u to change the UID. Changes cannot make why a user in the logging and a running or a process. With CSSH, this is a change in the usual the default cell in the Ubuntu is default the slot bin slash pass. Um, with a this user is a remove a user account with more control than the older use the command, which automatically delete a user file including the slot home directory. The user is only remove the account unless specific other with a option like a remove home, remove all the file or the backup. So last year, I will show this about this past of WD is update the authentication token used by the password management system. How to add a new user? You have three steps. Step one is create a user account. Use the user add to command to create a new user account with a user and attribute like a full name, hold the directory, and primary group. Step two, set a user password. Set a secure password for the new user, the part of WD command. And step three, assign appropriate permission. Is a grant the necessary permission in success a right asset right appear on the user role with using command like a chmod, clown, and user mode. As the next, I will show you about this monitoring user activity. Linux is a track user activity. U is a UW command to see how the logging in and when on what they are doing. The logging user is the var and slot log and WTMDB file keep a record of the user logging. In a check in part of logging, initialize the last command to view a user logging history. Enhance security. Adopting user activity is crucial for system security. And last in the advanced tracking is considered installing a set of bucket for detailed monitoring. It's a demo this mentoring. I will type. I run in there before. I run this command sudo user at with your name in Lund. I type in the power for the your name username this Linda for 1 2 3 4. This I will this I sudo user at minor d. You have um Mm, I have a lot of file dig here.
My full name is Hoài. Today I will introduce to you about the managing password and Linux system. We will explore what passwords are, how they are stored, and how we manage them. The passwords are an integrated part of the Linux security, and they are the most visible part to the user. And in the system password policy, in the Linux, we have a specific policy for the password. Their policy control how passwords are created, how often they should be changed, and when they expire. This ensures the security of the system. The policy should cover the following: allow and for Peter password, frequency of mathematics password change, receiver or refinement of lost or forgotten password handling by user, and the password fee is ADC passability and is electricity fee for all users on the system. The format of is like as follows: username, password, UID, BSD, is cost, home, take, zero. And the next is the starter password. The use of the password enhance security by storing hand. Password is separate ADC starter which is not accessible to regular user. The fields are separated by colon and are in order. The user login name, the encrypted password for the user, the day on which the last password change occurs, the number of days before the password can be changed, and a few more here. The number of days after which the password must be changed, the number of days before the password expiration that the user wants will expire. The number of days the password expires that a code is visible for security, similar to the password change date, although this the number of days changed. A receiver field that correction allocated for any use, and in the system, passwords are stored in a hard format you type such headers. Type a cryptographic head algorithm used to secure password, and the next is managing password security for the user. To managing password security, admin can set policies such as password exploration, meaning password length and password history. And so user have a strong security and update password. And using the change password stability command, admin can update password for multiple users at once by reading the files that contain username and password field. This made managing password input easily, and the next is the demo. This command displays the content of the existing pass stability feed with store information about our user on the system. And the next is EDC starter. This feed contains the user encrypted password, and the last is chain password. Thanks for listening.